Okay, we're going to look at the difference between Uchikomi and Butsukari. Now, mostly in Judo, probably 95% of the Judo people out there don't make a difference between Uchikomi and Butsukari. Butsukari is the old name for Uchikomi, and it changed somewhere in the 1960s or so, I believe, that Butsukari, which simply means to bang into something repeatedly. And that's really what we do in Uchikomi, don't we? I mean, it's a repetition exercise, and now they call it Uchikomi. But Uchikomi, to me, okay, is you're getting it's a different type of exercise than Butsukari. So we're going to talk about those. All right, the Uchikomi to start is where you get the hips and both your hips and your shoulders turned and in place. Like for let's say a seoi-nage. Okay, if I want to do a seoi-nage, you know, I pop them up, I come in, and I turn all the way, and there's my Uchikomi. Okay, I can do it quickly, go in and out, boom. And see what I'm doing, I'm turning my hips and shoulders and getting the whole rotation movement. And that's a wonderful thing that Uchikomi does, is teaches you to do that, whether you're doing it stationary or you're moving it, wherever it is. It's a very good exercise for that. And we do those a lot. Okay, now the other exercise, which you're going to see a lot, and you can do them either stationary or moving, and they work both, is Butsukari, which basically means to bang against, repeatedly strike something. And what you're going to, what you're going to do is, my partner is standing with his nice posture, his legs a little bit wider than normal, it helps me. Okay. Now, when I get the grip, what I want to do is, the emphasis on a Butsukari is the footwork and the pulling. That's what this really teaches well, Butsukari. And so these are things we need for a good judo throw. Okay, so I got my partner here, and I pop them up. Okay, and when I pop them up, when I pop Derek up, I pop them up. Now, if he were my size, and I could, and I want you to form it along. You get the Uchikomi action. Okay, so you pop them up. Okay, and when you do, you step in and just bang his chest. See this? And eventually I'll bang, turn around, and throw them. I could do that. So that's what that teaches. Now, having 6'4", and most of my partners that I trained with are shorter than me, okay, I adapted that, and a lot of tall guys have. I'm just the only one, it's just not me. So what I would do, instead of grabbing the lapel and doing a standard Butsukari, I just go ahead and grab back here, but I'd still be doing the same hand movement, see? But I'm grabbing here behind the shoulder. So when I'm doing Butsukari on Derek, because I am a bit taller than him, I'll come up in like this. See, I'm still getting the pull. I'm doing the Uchikomi action each time, and pay attention to do everything correctly. So when I do this, pull here, look at the back of your hand. That makes me turn my head, okay? When I come in, see that? And we're banging chest. It's called chest touching too. It's going to open your chest. So the basic way is to keep hold of the lapel, okay? And you can be like this. Like this, see it? And get that back step in, because you can get the turn. If you're taller than your partner, and you choose to do it, you get the back grip, you can do the same thing. That's a Butsukari. And it's a really good drill to do, in addition to your Uchikomi. Because what it does, it teaches you very fast footwork and exceedingly good pulling action. Okay? You can do it stationary like we did, or in a moving fashion, you know, forward and back. It's a really good drill. Okay? Let's do some. All right.